My name's Stephen Kennedy. I'm Vice President for Leadership Programs at Synchrony Financial, and we're here today talking about our business leadership program. So quite directly, or I guess most succinctly, the objective of our program is to identify and develop the future leaders of our organization. So we do that through a 2-year development program that's rotational in nature, that challenges our participants across 10 different functional tracks to develop a deep domain expertise in their area of focus, whether it's finance, marketing, HR, etc., as well as a deep appreciation for our customer and for our clients. And so we do that through an experiential learning curriculum and a leadership training model that focuses on giving them both soft and hard skills that empower them to support our business and to support our clients and customers. So our focus is on early career development. So we're focused on attracting the top students from across the country. So we bring in each year top students from top universities across the U.S. For this program and believe that we can start their development and their career journey early, give them the tools and skills that they need to be successful and to launch successful leadership-oriented careers in the future. So for us, we've tried to build what we call a participant-driven model to development, where we're asking each of our what we call BLPs, or our participants, to take an active role in their development process and in their learning over the course of the 2 years that they're on the program. So in the spirit of that participant-driven development, one of the things I think is important and that we've really focused on this year are listening and coaching. So I think we have tried to continue to set up opportunities and frameworks for our BLPs to share feedback, to give us insights into what's working well and what could be better. And what we need to do on our end and on the business side is to challenge ourselves to really actively listen to what those concerns are and what those things are that they really enjoy, and challenge the business and our stakeholders to create opportunities that address some of that feedback. But along the way, we know that not every idea is going to be actionable, at least maybe not in the short term. So in addition to that listening side, building a coaching model that allows our participants the chance to learn over time how to influence, how to get things done, how to make and influence change, and at times how to coach the business to allow them to be a little bit more receptive to ideas that may be outside the box that we haven't considered before, but that ultimately could push our business and our program to a much better place. Measuring ROI is always the challenging question, right? I think quite simply, we'll know we're successful if we're able to ascend our graduates into leadership positions inside the organization over the long term. I'll often say to our participants, I'll know that we did a good job and that we succeeded when you become my boss, right? Our goal is to make sure that these folks are set up for success in the future, that they are the future leadership team that is going to guide our company into our next chapter of success. But at the same time, on a more micro level, we'll know we're successful if there's demand for our participants, right? So if our managers and our business are clamoring for folks to come into their organizations and into their functions to complete projects that deliver value for our customers and for our shareholders, we'll know that we're hiring the right folks and that we're giving them the right tools and training needed to be successful throughout the organization. That success question is important, right? And I think, as I think about it, we'll know we're succeeding if the business succeeds on behalf of our clients and our customers and our cardholders. So, for me, the future just really needs to focus on ensuring that our participants continue to have voice, that they're helping to shape the experience that they'll have on program, that they are helping us to build an innovative and progressive program that is attractive to them and their peers and the folks that they'll help us bring into the program eventually, but is also a program where they feel rewarded, where when we ask them the question, are you glad that you joined the program, they say a resounding yes. They are excited about what they've learned while spending their time on program and about the things that they're able to accomplish off, right? So, to me, we're going to continue to be a purpose-led program. We want to make sure that our participants understand that we're trying to pioneer into the future and create new opportunities that deliver value and that we're serving, our primary purpose here is to serve our customers. But we also want them to leave the program being good corporate citizens, knowing that we also want to improve the quality of the lives that we touch both inside and outside the organization. So with that purpose and that vision in mind, we're going to continue to ask them to challenge us to be better, to be greater, and we're going to likewise turn to them and challenge them to be the best version of themselves and to help us into the future. Yeah, the event's been great. We've had a chance to bring a couple of our folks from the organization here, and I think the piece that I'll take away is the conversation starter, right? Each speaker has brought something a little bit different, and for us, the sidebar conversations that we've had as a team has helped us to think about some of the things we might be able to do a little bit differently inside our organization when we get back, and so that's been really fantastic.